This is Irontrader, and this is Midday Trading. So I'm going to take a look here at Bitcoin, crude oil, natural gas. But first of all, I'll take a look here at Meta and PLTR. This video is for information purposes only. Not recommended to buy, sell, stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have Meta, here we have PLTR. Now, Twitter on Tuesday here was kind of actually pretty flat. Nasdaq's up about 50, Dow's down about 18, S&P's up about 4. So really kind of like a nothing burger going on here today. But let's take a look here at Meta. Now, Meta here is looking very, very nice. You can see here it sold right off, and you were right below this 8-day. Okay, so you can trade that, but again, it's not a long-termer until where do we get support? Okay, where did that support come down? Right here, and it's holding that nice 200-day simple moving average very, very nicely. Okay, now you can see here we have this gap up. I'm not a big fan of gaps, because a lot of times they do get filled. Just look at that Tesla chart that I showed you there the other day. Okay, now, so far here we have like what they call an indecision candle. So we got as high today as a 633.88 level, okay? So this is what we're looking at 634.79, okay? So that's your resistance. Now, if you keep right on rolling here, then we look here to the next candle here. We're looking right there at 649.75. But this is the big boy we're looking at is that 653.31, that 50 SMA here, okay? So this is what we're looking for. Now, look at how nice this 8-day came down, and now it's curling back up here. So any sell down, as long as it holds that 8-day, is a good buying opportunity to take it long. Now, here on the downside, we want to watch, obviously, this 21-day, 623.04, and we want to watch that 100-day at 622.94, okay? Then we do is we can look at today's low, looking at 621.18, and then we have this gap, okay? So I always want to point this out to you, okay? So 612.20, there's your gap. We look at the top of this candle, 597.54, there's your fill, your gap, your fill, and then right there we have that 691, okay? So this is a lot of good support here. As long as it holds that 21-day and that 100-day, we'll be looking here good. But even if it comes down and fills this gap, as long as it holds that 8-day, this is going to be a good buying opportunity here, I think, to take this even longer, okay? Now, you can see here we had that big downtrend, but now look at the momentum, okay? That green looks like it wants to cross over that red. This here's only RSI is only sitting at 49. Plenty of room to run here, okay? So we got to see how this all shakes up. But we had a really big move here in the last couple of days here. We got all the way down here, you know, from this level here on Friday at that 580.95 all the way here to 633.88. So this has been a really, really nice, good mover. Okay, Palantir. Okay, so here's another one here that's been working pretty good. Okay, you can see the sell down, but it came right down to that major and held that major support there at that 100 SMA. And then we just had this up channel, this kind of like uptrending channel kind of situation, okay? So yesterday we had this high of 97.39. Today we had 98.17 level, okay? So what we're looking for here is right at the top of this candle is we're looking at that 99.01. That's going to be your resistance level right there, that 99.01. Now, again, if we can get above that situation, then we can come over here to the top of there. You're looking at 107.40. Then we look here, 109.70. And then we can just ratchet all the way up here till we get your big retest at 125.41 level. Now, look how nice this is. See how that 8-day came, rounded right on off, and she crossed the 21-day. Now she's looking to cross the 50-day. So downside support here, obviously we want to watch yesterday's low. That's at 92.28 level. And then we want to come over here to the top of this candle at 91.07. Okay, your gap, and then your fill, and then we have this. We have that 8-day at 89.33, and we have that your 50 SMA here sitting at 89.59 level. Okay, so as long as these holds, okay, we're doing very good. But you got a lot of good support here because you got the 50-day, the 8-day, and the 21 SMA here. But always watch that gap and that fill in case it does sell down. Okay, now here look at the MACD. Green crossed over your red, very, very nice on the bottom. Good, shows momentum to the upside, obviously. And then we only have sitting at 56, plenty of room on to the run. So again, if this sells down, as long as it holds this area, it's a good buying opportunity. The same way at the old Meta. Now you can see where it turned red here, but as long as we hold that 2100-day, but I wouldn't even get excited. As long as if we fill that gap, that would be great, and hold that 8-day on a closing basis. This could be a nice, good trade here to take this bad boy long. Okay, let's take a look here now at Bitcoin. Okay, here we have Bitcoin, not really doing a whole lot there today. Yesterday we made that high of 88,865. Today we made a high of 88,305. So right now we have an inside day, okay, which means basically your high and your low is the inside of previous day's high and low. So we're trading against yesterday's candle. So on the upside here, what you're watching is obviously is that 88,865, okay, and then the next level is going to go right to the top of that candle at 89,380, and then we're going to be looking for that 100-day at 92,956, and possibly that 93,529, which is your 50 SMA here, okay? You still have this rising channel, okay, very, very nicely here if it just keeps on going up. But don't worry about this one, one down day or two down days, because just look at the past here, okay? 2 down days, and we had some up, down day, up. This is a really good trading. IBIT for the long, BITI for the short. That's how I trade it. Works out great. Now, 50, plenty of room to run either way. The green over your red looking very, very nice. Now, downside here is we got to watch that 21-day. That's key. 85,235, 238, and then 85,086. Okay, but you can see that 21-day, that 8-day crawling up, curving up, I should say, above that. If it goes above that 21-day, this is very, very nice. Like I always say, if the price is above that 8-day, okay, it's sideways to up. Below that 8-day, sideways to down. Okay, so right now, just trade this range here. Don't get excited. We had a really big run up there yesterday. So our upside target, I'm still looking for this 100-day at that 92,956. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil netting gas. Okay, crude oil here. Now you can see here we had a nice good rally on and up here. We have the same thing pretty much as like we had on the old Bitcoin. We just have that uptrending channel kind of go. But this one here is very nice because we had this double bottom. And as soon as you see that double bottom situation, especially with that higher low, that tells you got to get long. Okay, so right now, even if this comes all the way down here and you hold this 8-day, this is going to be key support, that 87.89. And then we have 87.83. Long as it holds that 8-day, we're very, very good shape to go sideways to up action, okay? So now you can see where we're holding it. Now, today we got as high as 69, 68 level, okay? So what we're looking for this 69.80 level, okay? So we're pretty much right there within 12 cents, okay? So the big target is going to be right here, that 70.64. That's what we're looking for. And again, above that, you got 71.18 and then 72.96, okay? Level to level to level. Never say, oh, it's going here. Yeah, it very well might go there, but we first have to get through this to this to this, okay? One level at a time. Now, so far we got this a little bit of topping tail, but again, it's early. We don't know how this all going to shake out. But as long as it holds this 8-day, if it comes down and holds that 8-day and that 21-day, no big deal, because you can look in the past here. You have the green candles, the red, the green candles, the red. If it comes all the way down, that could be a good buying opportunity here. And I think we're going to keep on trending higher. And then we have to see what the reaction is once we get the old Hondo. Okay. Now, RSI looking very good, sitting at 50. Green over your red shows good momentum to the upside. I don't see anything bearish about this chart right now, unless you lose the 21-day and that 8-day, then we can sell right on up. But right now, you watch that on downside, and we're watching that 100-day on the upside. Okay, natty gas here. Well, this 50-day is everything. So far, it's holding. Okay, just because it came down, that doesn't mean we're not going to hold it. Okay, so because we have to respect what it's done in the past here. Okay, that's the key. Now, this is what we're looking here on a closing basis, 3.88. If that's lost, we just bring this price channel right here. Okay, you're looking at 3.74. That's the bottom of that candle. We bring the other price channel right across here. This is what we're looking at, 355, which lines up very nice here with 355, the old 100-day. Okay, but that's if that 50-day is lost. Okay, now upside, you can see how strong this 8-day is. All right, see this? Boom, into it, and into it. Okay, so there we go. Okay, 4 flat. That's what you're looking at the upside. Okay, that's your range. We get above that, we go to the next level, 411. Then we go to the next level up here at 425 level. Okay, that's what we're trading here. So level 8-day, next level is 21-day, next level is 425. Okay, just that simple. We lose this 50-day, we're looking right for that price channel at 374. Next level is going to be right there, 355. Just that simple. Okay, so UNG for the long, KLD for the short. Working out very nice. Now remember, at the API report will be out today for crude at 4:30, and we'll have to see how it all shakes out. But remember, seasonality is coming into play for the crude oil right now. Okay, going into summer driving. Okay, even though right now the gas prices are really pretty low over here, it's $2.49 a gallon over to Sam's. So that's working up real nice. I'm filling up everything I got. I got fill up my off-road trucks, the off-road vehicles, the Harleys, everything. I'm filling that right to the max so I get around to cheap. So I don't know if it's going to roll up here nicely, but remember, seasonality is coming into play. Okay, that's what I got for you. Trade what's in front of you, not what you want.